Today we're making two amazing, fabulous and absolutely different dishes with peri peri sauce. Peri peri sauce is this delicious hot sauce from Southern Africa, Mozambique region. And the sauce can be found really easily, whether it's a westernized version or the authentic version in stores. The first recipe we're gonna make is our peri peri sheet pan dinner. We're gonna make this delicious marinade and add a load of veggies, tofu, and some corn and then bake it. The second one is this deeply flavored, rich, and amazingly delicious chickpeas paired with a cucumber tomato salsa. I know what you're thinking, chickpeas again, but I'm telling you, these chickpeas are mind-blowingly delicious. See, I can't even speak. I'm like salivating thinking about it. They have this amazing onion tomato sauce where we add a ton of peri peri sauce in as well. It's just a few ingredients and it comes together really quickly, but it packs so much flavor and punch. So let's make these peri peri chickpeas. We're gonna cook some onion and garlic with a little bit of salt until it gets a bit golden. We're gonna add a bit of thyme or oregano and some black pepper because obviously the peri peri sauce is not gonna be hot enough. I added some red bell pepper. You can also add a bird's eye chili pepper or scotch bonnet pepper or serrano chili for extra heat. And then we're gonna go in with our tomatoes and some more salt and the peri peri sauce. We're gonna cook this down until it is nicely jammy. I'm gonna chuck in some tomato paste for some deeper flavor and color. Then I'm gonna mash the larger pieces of the tomatoes. And once all your tomatoes are jammy, we're gonna add in our chickpeas. And some water or stock. And then simmer this for about 5 to 10 minutes so that the chickpeas can pick up some of that flavor. Then we'll fold in some spinach and the chickpeas are ready. They look gorgeous. At this point, you want to taste and adjust the salt, the heat. If you want more peri peri flavor, you can add some more peri peri sauce. If it is too spicy, fold in some non-dairy yogurt or non-dairy cream. We're gonna make our cucumber tomato salsa or the topping for our peri peri chickpeas. Some more cilantro. A good lot of lime. And salt and pepper. Mix that all up in a slightly larger bowl. You can serve these many different ways. The first one is our hummus platter. I'm gonna put some hummus, some of those delicious chickpeas, and some of our salsa. And look at that gorgeousness. I think you need some seeds. You can do red pepper flakes or Aleppo pepper flakes. I mean, look at that deliciousness. I just put these tortillas in the air fryer to crisp them up. I'm gonna actually make tostadas with this. And some of our cucumber tomato salsa. And some sour cream or non-dairy yogurt. And some pepper flakes. I mean, look at that. That's the last of our amazing chickpeas. You can serve these obviously as is with some flatbread or make wraps, or you can serve it over rice or quinoa or over a salad or some greens or lettuce. It's spicy and it's so good. We're gonna cut our onion into thick veg kind of slices. Chop up some red bell pepper, some corn. You just want like an inch or smaller slices. We'll roast 2 garlic bulbs with our sheet pan to make the sauce as well as to add to the sheet pan. Just want to cut off the tops so that all the oil can go into each of the clove. And a ton of potatoes. You want pretty large chunks. So I pressed this tofu 15 minutes ago. You're gonna use firm or extra firm. Then we're just gonna slice it into 1/2 inch thick kind of slices. You can also slice it to make triangles or shape it more like kind of like a chicken breast if you want. I'm gonna leave these like this. Let's make our peri peri marinade. That's some roasted red bell pepper, some oregano, paprika, onion and garlic, some peri peri sauce, and oil, and a little bit of water. Cilantro, this is optional, but it adds amazing flavor. You can also make it at home. You just blend up some bird's eye chilies or peri peri chilies with some garlic, vinegar, lime, and some oil, and you have some fresh peri peri sauce to use. I'll have that in the recipe notes, so if you want to make it on your own, you can do that as well. Now we're gonna marinate all of our sheet pan ingredients, all of the veggies and our protein. You can marinate the tofu beforehand and keep it for a bit so that it picks up all of that flavor. And we did not add salt and pepper, so don't forget that. We're gonna put this on our sheet pan and toss in the rest of whichever veggies you want to use. Add the rest of the marinade. That smells so good already. Toss well to coat all of those veggies. Now just transfer all of these to your sheet pan. You're gonna use a sheet pan that's big enough to fit all of these veggies and the protein. I like to keep the protein on one side so that I can flip the tofu midway and brush some more marinade on it. Or you can use 2 sheet pans. You don't want too much overlapping because you want those potatoes to get nice and crisp. We're gonna also roast some garlic. Pour a little bit of oil over the garlic. Cover with the foil. And it goes into the oven. These potatoes are almost done. Let's check if our garlic is done. The garlic is not done yet. And we should also flip these protein. I just put a little bit of water in the blender and there was some marinade left in the bowl. Brush that over the tofu to get it to pick up more flavor and a nice glaze. Cover these again and continue with the baking. Let's make our cilantro sauce. You don't need to throw these stems, they're pretty tasty. Just remove the brown edges. Add it to some yogurt. Add salt and pepper and some lemon. And we're gonna add in a roasted garlic in this once it gets done. Just mash up that delicious garlic. Add some olive oil and some lemon juice. Let's also add some fresh herbs. This is gonna add so much flavor to your bowl. And look at that deliciousness. And now all of our sauces. And if you have any of the marinade left, throw that on top as well. And that is so, so delicious. You can also serve these with rice or quinoa. And some of our marinade. Another gorgeous plate. Let's see, how else can we serve this? It's so good. If you like these recipes, do also try out my crispy lentils with chipotle whipped cream and roasted zucchini. That meal has fabulous texture contrast and also can be paired in so many different ways. If you like sheet pan dinners, do try my tofu tray bake. It has a jerk marinade and loads of veggies and tofu, and it just is so delicious. These two will be linked in the description below, and many more suggestions are there on the recipe post. If you try these, do let me know in the comments how you like them, and also let me know how hot they turned out. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more easy vegan recipes, fun and creative vegan recipes, Indian vegan recipes, and so much more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.